clarity.
This is part 2 of my story time. I would encourage you to check out part 1 so that you can flow into this one and put it all together and know what I'm talking about. Now I'm back to the story.
I need clarity. Before my mind goes from out of this space, I need clarity. Cause if sis, y'all, I even told her, Dr. O, if I am pregnant, I am going to scream. I am going to scream. Why was I pregnant? Why did it say? Matter of fact, I'm gonna pull it up. Look, y'all. It says this. And I was like, hold on. Let me send her a little email because I need clarity. Before my mind takes me to inner space, to outer space, to all the spaces up in this space, I need a confirmation. As soon as she confirmed, I'm gonna start thinking about baby clothes, breastfeeding, how to prepare, how to get fit, how to exercise, what to eat, what not, herbs. It's kind of like my mind will completely be encapsulated in pregnancy, labor, delivery, postpartum. So before I take it there, let me get another confirmation. I need to hear her. Call me on my phone. 7779311. Call me on my phone. Because I need to hear her voice, speak it out into the earth. You are pregnant, you're not pregnant. So I sent her a message. About an hour later, she called me. So she called me, and I'm like, oh my God, like, what is she going to say? She said, yeah, you are pregnant. It's positive. And I was like, oh my gosh, like, oh my God, like, thank you so much. I hung up the phone from her. And this was when I was on my way to go pick up my husband from work. So I sat there crying some. I was thinking, I'm crying, I'm thinking, I'm crying, I'm thinking, I'm crying. And then I went to go pull up to where he works. I put the camera down so that I can record his reaction because he don't really like to be on camera, y'all. So I have to respect his privacy. So I put down the camera and this is how he responded. I took the P test. He said that I'm pregnant. Ain't that something?
So why when we went to the hospital all the other time they didn't test? I don't. Okay, continue. You got some water?
Is this test? You getting hot? Are you okay? Just look into that.
Okay, I'm sorry. I got so many questions.
It's alright.
I don't get how that translates to all your symptoms.
Well, pregnancy symptoms, there's a ton of them. I haven't had these type of pregnancy experiences.
So you didn't feel like you're pregnant at all?
That's when he found out. And he was shocked for days. He was speechless. He didn't have nothing to say. He was still like, wow. Me and him both was just like, oh my God. Like, I was speechless for about a week. I was still like, And then even throughout that week, I was questioning it because of my past hurts of wanting to be pregnant in the past, thinking that I was pregnant. I literally, y'all, now I never tell nobody this. I don't think I have. I told my husband, and I was uncomfortable to even tell him because one, I knew how that would possibly impact him emotionally, but I told him, and now I'm gonna tell y'all because I can tell y'all now. Telling him how it's kind of hard to completely grasp the fact that I'm pregnant because in the past I've thought that I was pregnant before. I was delusional slash being a manifester, okay? To all my people who understand it, you understand it. I literally would create a pregnancy in my head. I would see it with my eyes. I would feel it. It was like I was literally creating a pregnancy in all of the other fields, spiritually, mentally, emotionally. But physically, it wasn't there. So when I would take a test, they would come back as negative. It would crush me. I had gotten to a point where I said, look, I'm not taking no more pregnancy tests because I don't want to keep feeling the hurt of it not being positive. Because for someone who loves pregnancy, yo, I love it. I love pregnancy. I love the concept. I love that we live in this amazing vehicle, this amazing machine, this amazing temple, this body that it can create another human being, accept the soul, and then it will grow it and it'll come. Like, there's nothing on this world. Nothing. There's no one in the world. No one in the world that loves me like you do. Please take me back. There is nothing in this world that is as magnificent, precious, amazing, creative, powerful, transforming, igniting, all of the positive adjectives, life-changing words that can fit in that spot. There's nothing that can beat, in my opinion, the amazing function of the woman body when it comes to creating, sustaining, and having birth a child. That to me is the top creation on earth. Tesla ain't got nothing on the woman body. These little cyber trucks, Apple, all of these things that people are so fascinated by, ain't got nothing on the woman body. Nothing on the female body at all. Never. Mm-mm. No. It took me some time to actually take in the fact, accept that I was pregnant. I had to come to terms like, wait, hold on. You are holding a soul up in here. They can feel that. They can tell that you haven't completely accepted it. So I had to pull myself together like, hold on now. Hold on. You done wanted a pregnancy for so long. You done cried about it. You done seen pictures of it. Y'all, I dreamed about pregnancy. I've been wanting this for so long. So I had to check myself before I wrecked myself. Like, hold on. You mean to tell me that you've been calling for this, manifesting this, creating this, and now it's here and you want to act delusional now? I had to understand that my baby can feel that. And I didn't want that because I don't want them to feel like they're not wanted, they're not accepted, they're not loved, they're not appreciated, because they still have the power to leave, aka to miscarriage and to float on to the next one. So I was like, I gotta tell this baby that I love it. Okay, I appreciate it, I accept it, I want it, I'm here for it. It's us. Okay, we locked in. You can feel safe now. Y'all, I done talked for about 30 minutes. I told y'all that I'm gonna tell y'all real quick about it done turned into 30 minutes. But that's because this has been on my heart for not only since I found out that this was a pregnancy after the coconut fast, but for years I have thought about becoming a midwife. I've thought about becoming a doula. I've thought about becoming a surrogate. I've thought about becoming a obstetrician. I've thought about these types of careers or ways that I can feed my pregnancy the love I have for creation. I have thought about them all. So all of the excitement, all of the thrill, the passion, all of this that I've crammed into this clip, it's coming from a place that's deep, deep down. And I'm so finally happy to be able to share it and to talk about it. Like, this lights me up. I'll tell y'all one more last thing and then wait to the next video for some more. I told myself that when I had my third child, I was thinking about becoming a midwife or some type of pregnancy assistant to help another mom, another woman, another female to usher in another God body in this world, man, that is an honor within itself. But I told myself, I don't want to train for it. I don't want to help somebody else until I physically experience it. So with my last three, they were all at a hospital and they all had an epidural. The third child, that epidural wasn't planned. However, I wasn't close to that option. After the fact, after I done had him, why did my nurse say that I was 9 centimeters when they put the epidural in? Day after day. I said, oh my gosh. Hold on, y'all. I go to the bathroom. Bathroom break. All right, y'all. I had to empty the canal. Wait, no. That doesn't even. Okay. Excuse that. But anyway, why did she tell me that I was 9 centimeters dilated when they administered the epidural? The amount of anger, disbelief. I'm like, sis, I told y'all my birth plan. You knew that I wanted to go all the way with no meds. You knew that. Now, in my time of laboring, when my mind may not be on the plan, you gotta remind me. Or she could have at least told me that, hey, you're 9 centimeters, 8.5. Do you still want to get the epidural or do you want to wait because you're this closest, you this close, you're at the finish line? If she would have said that, I wholeheartedly believe that I would have not taken that and that I would have pushed him out unmedicated. At that point where I told them, look, I want the epidural, I could have tolerated a little more. At this time, I can clearly recall I was sitting on the edge and I was holding my husband's hand and I was just like, I was just chugging through it like, because if this ain't at 10 and I still got some opening up down there to do, I don't know if I can make it past this point. I'm gonna have to start taking off clothes or something because the pressure was getting worse, okay? The tension was getting worse. And I was like, I don't know if I can do this now. I ain't never been this far now. With the other two, I think I was about 4 centimeters with the one, probably about 4 with the other one, or 6. I ain't never make it to close to 9. So I'm like, whoa, the baby ain't coming out yet. I need some type of relief. So I just want to tell y'all that I was like, I'm not going to help birth, coach, support any other person until I physically know what it feels like. I told myself, told y'all I was going to bump like this. Y'all didn't think that I could. Until I have my own child, naturally, I won't get into the field of helping another mom. So I feel like this is the kickstart. This is the beginning of it, y'all. And thank y'all for rocking with me from the very beginning. So stay tuned to the next video. If you like this video, of course, y'all, give it a thumbs up, put a comment in there. Oh, ask me questions. I am accepting questions for a Q&A video. It is a pregnancy edition, so don't be coming on here asking me, am I married? Do I comb my leg hair? Stuff like that, y'all. Come on, please. Pregnancy edition. So anything that got to do with anything, but anything that has to do with pregnancy, conception, my past experiences, my current symptoms, what I eat, am I physically active, how I am preparing my mind and my spirit and my emotions. You can ask me about the vasectomy reversal, birth control, anything pregnancy related. ask away. I'll look through the questions. We'll answer them in a video that's coming soon, y'all. So thank you so much. Woo! I'm so excited. Oh, let me show y'all. There it is. Now, a lot of that I think is just like fat or just like bloatedness, because I feel like my stomach can look like that even when I'm not pregnant. So, but that's it. All right, I love y'all. Let me finish eating my food because I have to eat like every 2 to 3 hours to keep my blood sugar up and all that. That's a whole nother topic. Remember to ask me the questions. I love y'all. Peace.